welcome to my YouTube channel. It is Adrienne, aka Miss Prissy Glam, and tonight I am just going to have some fun with you guys. This is a very fun glamour look that I did. This is actually a part of a challenge that I'm a part of in a makeup group that I'm in, and this is what I'm going to teach you guys how to do. Now, would you do something like this all the time? Absolutely not. But it is a total fun glamour look, and I hope that you guys are excited and ready to get into this tutorial. So I will be right back with, again, another clean face, and I'm going to show you how to do this maroon, burgundy, gold, whatever look this is. So stay tuned, guys. First, I'm going to work on my transition shades in my crease by using this almond color by Mary Kay Cosmetics. I'm going to use a fluffy crease brush, and I'm just going to work the color into the crease area, going back and forth in sweeping motions. I am going to build color, so I'm not really focusing on the application of this lighter color. Next, I'm going to go in with a darker color, CINNABAR, also by Mary Kay Cosmetics. And I'm going to go in with a more tapered crease brush to really focus and darken out that crease area, building the color onto the previous color, almond. Next, I'm going to go into the depths of my crease to give it more definition by using this color Espresso, also by Mary Kay Cosmetics. Next, I'm going into my crease area again. This time I'm going to use a burgundy color. This color is by Meet Matrimony. The color is Matte Camar. They don't sell the products separately like this. This actually came in my Ipsy box a couple of years ago. And I'm just going to work the crease. And this is a super fluffy crease brush, so I can go ahead and buff out this color really nicely, because I really want the focus to be on this burgundy color. So I'm going to just really work this burgundy color into my crease area and making sure that it has a nice blend with those browns that I put on previously. Next, I'm going to go into my tear duct area and the outer corners of my eye with a precision crease brush. And this is going to allow me to really focus only on that outer area and my inner eye area. This is the color Coal by Mary Kay Cosmetics. And this is really just going to add a little bit more definition to the color blends that I put together, and add a little bit more depth. And I'm just going to go back over that area just to darken it up a little bit more, kind of smoke out that area just a little bit. Not too much, because this is not a smoky eye look. Next, I'm going to take a synthetic haired brush, which is perfect for picking up colors. I'm going to spray it with some setting spray, and I'm going to go into my Too Faced Love palette and use this gold color called Dearest, and I'm going to focus only on the center of the eyelid. I'm not going to sweep the eyeshadow. I'm going to pat the eyeshadow because I want the color to actually show very pigmented. And by patting the color, that is the effect that you would get with it. And you can always build more color by adding more shadow if you choose. I'm going to go back with my fluffy brush that had the matte Kamar color already on it. And I'm just going to blend out the colors from before, just to blend out any mistakes that I may have made with the gold, and also do the same with the coal color. Next, I'm going to highlight using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Cool Tan. Next, I'm going to take a damp beauty blender and I'm just going to blend the concealer underneath my eye, my forehead, the bridge of my nose, as well as my chin. And I'm going to blend out. Next, I'm going to grab my Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Ultra Definition Liquid Foundation using a dual fiber brush, and I'm going to apply this in the areas outside of my areas where I did conceal. And I'm just going to go ahead and work that color in and just blend around those areas, but I also want to buff out the lines using the foundation so that it doesn't look like I have two different colors going on. You'll see a nice smooth transition into the highlighter or into the foundation. And I'm just going to apply more to add foundation to those trouble areas on my chin. Using a flat foundation brush, I'm going to apply the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. And I'm just going to pat this underneath my under eye area. I don't want to use too much because I don't want my concealer to cake up or this area to look ashy. Neither am I going to keep it on very long, only about 2 to 3 minutes, and then I'm going to dust this off. To give my face a bit more definition and color, I'm going to go into my BH Cosmetics using that dark brown color, and I'm going to go into the hollows of my cheeks as well as my temples and my forehead area and my jawline. In my cheeks, I'm going to make sure that I use small circular motions going back and forth from the inner part of my cheek back towards my ear. And using a big fluffy powder brush, I am going to dust off the excess of the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. I'm going to take my Dark Cherry blush by Mary Kay, and using a small blush brush, I'm going to pat the color on first. Then once I've applied that to both sides, I'm then going to sweep gently back and forth in the same circular motions as I applied the contour, just right in that contour area and just above it. And then I'm going to take a larger brush and I'm going to buff and blend the contour with my blush. And now I'm just going to grab my foundation brush again and just blend out the harsh lines of the contour. Next, I'm going to grab my Epic Ink Liner by NYX, and I am going to apply this to my lash line. The beauty of this liner is the precision that you get when you're applying liner. It has a very thin felted tip, and it allows you to create an effortless wing if you were going for a wing look. And it also allows you to build onto this liner practically without error. These are the Wispy Lashes by Ardell. I purchased these from Walmart, and they're nice and long and cute. Next, I'm going to grab my Marc Jacobs gel liner in black, and I'm going to apply a thin line right there at my waterline. I don't want it to be too thick because I don't really want to smoke out the area. I always like to do a thin liner, and it's only because I have really short bottom lashes. That's why I don't do a thicker line. Next, I'm going to take a smudger brush, and using that same burgundy color, Matte Camar, I'm going to just add a little bit of the eyeshadow underneath the eye, and I'm going to smudge it out using this Mary Kay smudging brush. Next, I'm going to use my Plum Liner by Mary Kay Cosmetics, and I'm going to line my lips. Some people like to line their lips a little off in terms of not matching the line with the actual shape of the lip. I do because I like the shape of my lips. Whatever your preference is for your lip liner, that is your desired thing to do. This is a burgundy lipstick by Black Radiance. It is a matte color. I think the number was like 5119. Not really sure what the name of the color. I tried to look it up for you guys, but I couldn't find the color. Using a concealer brush, I am going to pat into the same gold color I used on my eyelid, and I'm going to pat that onto my bottom and top lip. And I'm going to take my time to do this. I'm not going to sweep it, but I'm going to pat it. And this product is only at the tip of that brush. So when I'm patting it on there, I'm building the color. In the beginning, what's going to happen is that the burgundy is going to start to bleed through the eyeshadow. And that's fine. Continue to build the color to the desired gold that you want for your particular look. I wanted my gold to pop a little more, so I continue to build color. However, you want to make sure that you don't put on too much, because what will happen is that it's going to start to turn your eyeshadow, it's going to turn your lipstick a little cakey, and then it's going to start to roll up, and then your lipstick is going to look very awful. So you just want to take your time with this. So once we're done with that, we're going to go in with our Hikari highlighter, and we're just going to accentuate those cheekbones. Got the tip of the nose area. Then I'm going to take a finer tip brush, and I'm going to go for the center of my nose and just go ahead and buff that highlighter out. Add a little highlighter to my Cupid's bow. Finish off my look with my De-Slick setting spray by Urban Decay. And here is the finished look. So much guys for watching my video. I truly hope that you all enjoyed yourselves, and more importantly that you're empowered to recreate this look for yourself. Also, if you really enjoyed this video, or you just so happen to love me, I want you to subscribe to my channel so that you can be updated with more and more videos. Also, share this video with your girlfriends, with your friends, your family members, whomever. Also, like this video and comment below if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. With that being said, I'm going to say goodnight, guys. It is 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm still up. I have to wash my face. I beat this mug to go absolutely nowhere. So, with that being said, good night and God bless. So much, guys, for I hope that you guys enjoy. If you found this video to be helpful, please share, like, subscribe to this.